Now that the individual is woken up, the entity is beginning to withdraw out of the body of the sleeping person. And sometimes what happens is, as the reptilian leaves the sleeping person, its energetic form is leaving the sleeping person, the person beneath looking up sees what appears to be like an amorphous black shape, like a black cloud, if you will. But that is the entity itself.
There was a partition, then there was a row of seats, and then I was in that row, and I was in the aisle seat here. On the seat there, this giant reptilian rose up from this bloke and turned around, right? It looked a bit similar to that one there, but not quite the same. It had some kind of headgear on, and it was like a thick leathery type thing with buckles on round its chest, like an armour type thing. And it was huge, and it got like that. And it looked like it was going to launch at me.
The energies and creatures that I'm talking about today belong to a time when science and magic were united. Therefore they fear iron, providing somebody has the energy behind the iron to oppose them and fight them.
Then 2 days after that, 2 police officers came round to the house, said, you're talking about reptilians, aren't you? I went, yeah, what's that got to do with the police? Well, we're here to tell you to stop it. I said, well, can I see your ID cards? And they went, no. I says, well, you either leave by the door or you're going through the window, because I don't believe you're policemen.
As soon as we left the houses and hit Windsor Great Park, bang, this beam hit me in the head. I had this screaming headache. It nearly knocked me out of my seat. My eyes went really fuzzy. I had a horrible headache.
What they can do is, while they're having intercourse with this woman, somehow, as David Icke calls it, they can tap into the information field, whether it's this woman's memory banks, or I think it has also something to do with the fact that some of these beings exist in a kind of hive consciousness, where they can tap into information, experiences, an institutional body of memory that all reptilians of their, at least of their particular group, have.
So you could see 4 or 5 different races. One race would be independent, one race is the servants of the reptilians, one is anti-reptilians on Phobos, one of the moons. Was a small race of greys with the very tiny eyes. That's the original grey race. They are hated by the reptilians. So the whole world is playing out, and the universe and the multiverse is playing out. What happens on this planet will have the most amazing beneficial effect right across the multiverse, because if we can do it, everyone else can do it.